Kimi 3 is a brand new open weight model that dropped this week, but can it actually compete with frontier models like Soul? I'm going to be putting them to the ultimate test to build a complete 2D Pokemon style game from scratch. I grew up playing hundreds of hours of Pokemon, so I do wonder how well they can actually create a Pokemon game. So I gave Kimi 3 the prompt to create a Pokemon like game in 2D. And as we can see here, the sprites are looking pretty good actually. It's funny because it even says it here, these look great. And if we scroll down, it even gives us a glimpse of how it would actually look when we actually play the game, like the full game. So right here, it shows us the world, it shows us the starters we can pick, the battle sequence, evolving, all that. And it looks pretty good just from these screenshots, so I'm pretty impressed. So let's hop over now to the game and check it out. So this is what Kimi created. It's called Wildbound. The starter Pokemon look pretty good, to be honest. The one issue is, as you can see with the fire starter, it looks a little smaller and like kind of in the back compared to the rest. But the pixels and the assets alone seem pretty cool. The overall world, as you can see here, looks very Pokemon-esque, and our character with the hat on is pretty, like, Ash Ketchum kind of like, basically. And so we'll go get our Pokemon from the professor, which is right here. And I'm just going to start with the fire starter because I'm always either fire or grass starter, to be honest, when I start a new Pokemon game. And so let's go try to catch our first Pokemon and see how well we can do. So here we see some bug type. We're going to use Ember, and we're going to go to bag and try to catch it. Something funny is that, as you can see, they use Potion, Super Potion, but they draw the line at Capture, or at Pokeball, and they call it Capture Orb, which is pretty funny. Okay, so let's see if we can hopefully catch this Pokemon. Okay, bet. So we caught the Pokemon, so that's good. Let's go heal up. I think this is our house. So this, I guess, is our mom, like in any Pokemon game. And then this is where we can heal up. And so I'll get back after I grind a bit because we're gonna go try and fight some trainers after. And I did some testing before, and they were pretty tough. So I'll get back to you guys then. Okay, so we're back, and we're gonna verse our first Pokemon trainer. And so I caught a couple extra Pokemon you guys will see when we battle. But as you can see, it's pretty cool. Once you see once the trainer sees you, they say, "Hey, we're gonna battle," basically. And this is Route 1, which is pretty funny. So I didn't really level up my Pokemon that much. I just ended up catching a lot stronger Pokemon because in the different patches of grass, they have like different levels, I guess. So I guess that's how you can progress, which is pretty interesting. And it's kind of hard to like level up. It like takes a really long time to try to level up. Low-key better to just catch the Pokemon. So once our fire starter dies, I will show one of the new Pokemon that we caught. So as you can see here, this is the issue where we both fainted and we're still here for the next turn, which is pretty funny. And we still got the XP for that, which is funny. So let's see. It's still... Okay, you see, so these are the Pokemon I caught. So I caught like some like Geodude type of Pokemon, some Ghost, and like a Pidgey, basically, type of Pokemon. And so we'll go with the Rock because this is obviously our advantage. Rock Throw. As you can see, the same exact names as the actual game, which is funny. And so that was just a battle. And now we can try to go verse the champion. Why not? There's a couple other trainers we can verse, and they are a lot stronger. And before I went to the mart and I got some more Pokeballs. So we'll get another one just in case. And so let's go try and verse the champion. We're gonna get cooked, but let's just see. Ready off the bat, level 13. It's not looking good. One-shotted is kind of crazy. So let's see if we can do some damage here. Okay. Doing pretty good, actually. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of XP from that. It's gonna... Okay. I'm guessing this is a grass type, so I feel like we're gonna get cooked. But let's see if we can actually win. If we actually win, this would be the first one I had. Oh, Leaf Blade. Okay. Okay, so we'll use the... Okay. Oh, wait, we might be cooking here. This is... Okay, come on. Okay, yes. You see, even 300 XP is not even leveled up. Haven't seen this Pokemon. I'm guessing it's ice type, maybe? Or water. Ah, I see. Okay. I don't think we have anything that will win against this, but let's see if we have anything. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Might be. Ah, okay. I think we're cooked. What we have is this Pokemon left. Uh, you see, so like it's pretty tough to be honest, pretty challenging. Um, but overall, it's pretty good. Like the assets, as you can see, we can try to verse this trainer. Why not? And then we'll go to Soul after. Okay. Yeah. I think the fire starter is going to be cooked here. But our other Pokemon should be able to handle this Pokemon. Did a decent amount of damage. So let's go back. Rock throw. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Leveled up. This is like the Pikachu, which is kind of funny. The sprites look pretty decent for what they are, and they look pretty unique, as you guys can see. And even like the music, you can probably hear in the background, is pretty good too. Like it does have like that Pokemon type of theme, even if it's just a very simple, very simple music, basically. Can we not hit that? Okay, so we beat that trainer, so we're doing pretty good. So now we'll hop over to Soul, and we'll see how that did comparatively to this. But as you guys can see, this is a pretty good game for one prompt, and the assets are pretty nice. So I'll see you guys there. So I gave Soul the same prompt as well. And so this, I guess, is just the background for it, which looks pretty cute, actually. And so let's get right into the game. So this is what Soul created, Etherwild. So let's get started. And so just off the bat, as you can see, the first difference is we just get our Pokemon straight away. I'm going to go with the Fire Starter just because we did the Fire Starter in the Kimi version. But as you can also see, the sprites aren't as good. They're just like circles with different colors and like ears. So it's pretty funny that sprites are pretty lackluster, to be honest. So we picked the Fire Starter. And so now, as you can see on the top, we have like the trail log. So we can go capture a Pokemon basically, and then we challenge Rowan. So I'm guessing Rowan is like our like rival. And as you can see here, even this Pokemon, which is obviously like electric type, basically the same as the fire type, but just different colors. So I feel like the sprites alone in Kimi just show how much better it is. I will say that they do stay on the screen or on the grass more, as you can see here. But also just the overlay is like too big. It like covers up the other Pokemon basically. And I guess Prism is our Pokeball. The Tonic is like how we save ourselves. I will say that at least they give different names like Kindle Kick, Brave Bonk, which is kind of funny. But besides that, I can't really give it that much, to be honest. And so let's see if we can go rest. Another thing is just the sprites alone, just the overworld looks really ugly. And as you can even see, like our character looks super generic. Like it looks like every other character. Like if we didn't move, we wouldn't know which one was our character. So that's pretty disappointing too. So let's see if we can maybe catch one of these Pokemon. Okay. And then Prism. Also, another thing, as you can see, like I hit Prism, no ball came out, no nothing. And in Kimi, a ball came out, so you can actually just see yourself catching it. Here, you only get some text, which isn't as nice, to be honest. There's like, Kimi has a lot of nice qualities that Pokemon has, that this is just missing totally. So let's see if we can hopefully catch it. For some reason, we can't catch any of these Pokemon. Like, I don't understand why. Okay. Another thing, as you guys can probably hear, or not hear actually, is that there is no music. Kimi made its own music with the whole game, which was pretty nice. But this hasn't done any of that. So let's see if we can maybe catch the stone type. I don't think we're going to catch anything. Okay. Let's see. I'm having a hard time catching anything, to be honest. Okay. Kindle Kick again. Okay, please. His health is so low. Finally. Okay, wait. So we finally got a Pokemon. We'll go here. I think we can visit our screen or something. M. So over here we can see the journal screen, which is basically like our bag and everything together. Unlike with Kimmy, where it had like critters, bag, everything separate, this has it all in one thing, which isn't as nice. And as you can see, even like this pack thing, it's like not the wording is like not in the right spot. So there's a lot of work that would need to like do just to be even kind of nice, like Kimmy. Okay, so let's just go here. And so we're gonna go fight, I guess, our rival, Rowan, over here. And so I guess this is just the other starter. So we just got the starter that we are stronger against. And so that was pretty easy. And so now you can see over here, like the trail log victory, train your kindred to level 12, because I think they have evolutions. But I'm not going to do that just because I doubt the evolution will even look cool, to be honest. And so I think, as you guys can just see from this video alone and this game, that Kimmy smoked Soul like crazily too, which is actually really impressive when you really think about it, because Soul is a frontier model and Kimmy is this open weight model basically. And it caught up to this frontier model and is even better, at least in like asset generation and game development for this one example. So in the comments below, let me know what other games you want me to try and recreate with AI.